My name is Schroeder. I grew up in Toledo and went to school in Toledo. I actually went to grade school about 2 miles from Owens, so I'm kind of from this area. Actually, I started at Marymount College, which was a Catholic school, and then I transferred to the University of Toledo and got my bachelor's there, and then enrolled at the University of Bowling Green State University, and I have a Master of Fine Arts from Bowling Green. When I first started teaching for Owens about 12 years ago, the only art class we had was drawing. It was basically humanities classes. There was not an art transfer major for the students to take. It was pretty much all drawing. Most of the curriculum we developed when the program started in 2003, most of that curriculum was developed at that point. And I had quite a bit of input in what went into the curriculum. The state of Ohio's outcomes that are set, those are actually developed through committee. So it's taking from 2-year and 4-year colleges throughout the state. I'm on the committees that decide which classes are approved. I'm actually the point person for that committee, so it gives me a lot of insider knowledge in terms of what types of things should be coming out of the classes. So we kind of gear our curriculum for the classes that, that the state will approve. I've been working on my art pretty much the whole time I've been teaching. It's the publish or perish thing. The whole time I've been teaching, I've been entering exhibitions and trying to stay current. I enter drawing exhibitions, printmaking shows, things that fit my work, figurative exhibitions. And so I kind of narrow the field right off the bat and then enter as many as I can. I've actually got an envelope sitting at home now that's got the juror's decision on a show, and I have this thing where I don't open them right away. I let them set for a couple days until I feel lucky, and then I'll open it and see what it says. I try to be objective about my work, so I think my drawings have gotten much better since I've been teaching drawing. Just I kind of understand my own technique a little better than just through trying to have to understand what I do so I can pass it on to the students. It kind of helps my work. My teaching style, I probably would best be defined as a benevolent dictator. It's not like teaching someone to fish rather than feeding them. There's certain basic things that happen when you're drawing and basic approaches that once they understand them, they can employ them in a large variety of situations. A lot of what we're doing in these foundation classes are giving basic skills and teaching the basic truths of a lot of these techniques and approaches. So I think the most important thing for any student is that the desire to do art. It has to be kind of a need. If you're just doing it because it was an easy class in high school and you had fun in it, that's not usually enough to get you through.
Gün dolandı dalı taşı, dinmiyor gözümün yaşı.
I don't know that if my work really became such that it was in every gallery in New York, on covers of magazines. I don't think that's ever been my dream. I've done this my whole life and I've never been out of a job. This would be my 3rd or 4th recession. I bought my house when I was 24 years old. So in the end, I do my artwork, I do it for me. I enjoy my artwork probably more than anybody else is ever going to. Just the process of doing it and that kind of thing. And the life it has after that is really not that important to me. I guess I would measure my success by the success of my students. Seeing them succeed and do well. As far as I'm concerned, I've been successful. I can get in exhibitions, I sell my work when I try to sell it, or if I want to sell it. I really don't have anything to prove to anybody. It's nice to see the students succeed. Even though it's their work, their sweat, they're the one doing it, I still feel like I've had a little bit of influence on it, and I enjoy that.